Hey students and parents, this week for social studies, we're going to talk about the federal and state governments. Let's talk about the similarities and differences between how the branches of the federal and state government are made up. Both governments have three branches, the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. On the federal level, the legislative branch is the U.S. Congress. The executive branch is made up of the president, and the judicial branch is the U.S. Supreme Courts and federal courts. Each state has their own legislature. The executive branch in each state is the governor, and the judicial branch is made up of state courts. Let's talk about the powers that each government has, the similarities as well as the differences. The national or federal government can declare war. It can create and maintain an armed force. It establishes the foreign policy of the nation. It can regulate interstate trade and foreign trade. It can make copyright patents and laws. It establishes post offices as well as money. The powers of the state establish local governments. They maintain and establish schools. They regulate trade within the state, conduct elections, and provide for public safety. Some of the powers that they share include raising taxes or lowering taxes, providing for the public welfare, criminal justice, borrowing money and chartering banks, as well as building roads. So how is the power divided up in these levels of government? Federal laws apply to everybody throughout the United States, but state laws apply to the citizens and residents and even visitors to that particular state. So that's a little bit about federal and state governments. We talked about the powers that they have individually and the powers that they share. And we talked about the three branches of each government. I'll be posting practice pages for you to work on, as well as some slides to look at. If you want more information, let me know and I'll post that. If you'd like to Zoom with me on this lesson, just click on the link in Schoology.